Do you want to successfully complete the D317 Objective Assessment exam? Then you are in the right place. Our website provides a list of questions and answers for your success in the D317 OA exam for free. We understand that acing your OA exam can be quite challenging. That's why we provide completely free exam guides and practice questions for you. In this video, we will cover questions from Windows commands, Linux commands, file systems, network protocols, and system utilities. So let's get started. 1. Which Windows command displays detailed system configuration information? A. ipconfig, B. mesinfo32, C. chkdesk, D. netstat. Do you know the answer? Correct answer, B. mesinfo32. Explanation: option B is correct because the mesinfo32 command opens the System Information Utility in Windows, which provides a comprehensive overview of hardware resources, components, and the software environment. Option A is incorrect because the ipconfig command is used to display the current TCP IP network configuration values and refresh DHCP and DNS settings. Option C is incorrect because the chkdesk command is used to check a disk for file system errors and bad sectors and attempt to repair them. Option D is incorrect because the netstat command displays active TCP connections, ports on which the computer is listening, Ethernet statistics, and the IP routing table. 2. Which Linux command is used to terminate a process? A. Kill, B. Top, C. df, D. ps. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer, A. Kill. Explanation: option A is correct because the kill command in Linux is used to send a signal to a process, with the default signal being sigterm, which requests the process to terminate. Option B is incorrect because the top command provides a real-time, dynamic view of the running processes in a system but does not terminate them. Option C is incorrect because the df command, which stands for disk-free, is used to report file system disk space usage. Option D is incorrect because the ps command, which stands for process status, is used to provide a snapshot of the currently running processes. 3. Which file system is used by Windows to encrypt individual files using EFS? A. FAT32, B. exFAT, C. NTFS, D. APFS. Do you know the answer? Correct answer, C. NTFS. Explanation: option C is correct because NTFS, the new technology file system, is the modern standard for Windows and includes support for the encrypting file system, or EFS, which allows for transparent encryption of individual files and folders. Option A is incorrect because FAT32 is an older file system that lacks modern features like file-level security and encryption. Option B is incorrect because exFAT is designed for flash drives and does not support the file-level encryption offered by EFS. Option D is incorrect because APFS, the Apple file system, is used by macOS and iOS, not Windows. 4. Which protocol is used to request and assign IP addresses dynamically in a network? A. DHCP, B. DNS, C. FTP, D. SAH. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer, A. DHCP. Explanation: option A is correct because DHCP, the Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol, is a network management protocol used on IP networks for automatically assigning IP addresses and other communication parameters to devices. Option B is incorrect because DNS, the domain name system, is used to translate human-readable domain names like www.google.com into machine-readable IP addresses. Option C is incorrect because FTP, the file transfer protocol, is used to transfer computer files between a client and server on a computer network. Option D is incorrect because SSH, the secure shell protocol, is used for operating network services securely over an unsecured network, primarily for remote command line login and execution. 5. What is the file extension used for batch scripts in Windows? A. PS1, B. th, C. bat, D. exe. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer, C. bat. Explanation: Option C is correct because files with the bat extension are batch files, which are scripts containing a series of commands to be executed by the Windows command line interpreter. Option A is incorrect because the EPS1 extension is used for Windows PowerShell scripts, which is a more powerful and modern scripting environment. Option B is incorrect because the dash extension is used for shell scripts in Unix-like operating systems, such as Linux and macOS. Option D is incorrect because the exe extension is used for executable program files, which are compiled applications, not plain text scripts. 6. Which Linux command is used to display memory usage statistics? A. free, B. dfc top, D. grep. Do you know the answer? Correct answer, A. free. Explanation: Option A is correct because the free command provides a quick and clear summary of the total, used, free and shared physical memory and swap space on a Linux system. Option B is incorrect because the df command is used to display the amount of available disk space for file systems. Option C is incorrect because while the top command shows memory usage as part of its real-time process monitoring, the free command is specifically designed for a static report of memory statistics. Option D is incorrect because the grep command is a powerful tool for searching plain text datasets for lines that match a regular expression. 7. Which port is used for secure remote login via SSH? A. port 80, B. port 22, C. port 443, D. port 25. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer, B. port 22. Explanation: Option B is correct because port 22 is the standard well-known port number reserved for the secure shell, or SSH protocol, which provides encrypted remote access to network services. Option A is incorrect because port 80 is the standard port for HTTP, which is used for unencrypted web traffic. Option C is incorrect because port 443 is the standard port for HTTPS, which is used for secure encrypted web traffic. Option D is incorrect because port 25 is the standard port for SMTP, the simple mail transfer protocol, used for sending email. 8. Which Linux command allows you to search for files in a directory hierarchy? A. ls, B. find, C. grep, D. chmod. Do you know the answer? Correct answer, B. find. Explanation: Option B is correct because the find command is a powerful utility in Linux that searches for files and directories within a specified directory tree based on various criteria such as name, size, and modification time. Option A is incorrect because the ls command is used to list the contents of a directory, not to search through its subdirectories for specific files. Option C is incorrect because the grep command searches for specific text patterns inside files, not for the files themselves. Option D is incorrect because the chmod command is used to change the access permissions of files and directories. 9. What is the default file system for external drives on Windows that supports large files? A. NTFS, B. FAT32, C. Ext4dd exFAT. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer, D. exFAT. Explanation. Option D is correct because exFAT, the extended file allocation table, is optimized for flash drives and external hard drives. It supports very large files and partitions and offers wide compatibility between Windows and Mac OS. Option A is incorrect because while NTFS is the primary file system for internal Windows drives and supports large files, exFAT is more commonly used for external drives due to better cross-platform compatibility. Option B is incorrect because FAT32 is an older file system that does not support individual files larger than 4 GB. Option C is incorrect because ext4 is the primary file system used by Linux and is not natively supported by Windows. 10. Which command in Linux is used to install software packages on Red Hat-based systems? A. apt-get, B. rpm, C. yum, D. dpkg. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer, C. yum. Explanation. Option C is correct because yum, which stands for Yellow Dog Updater Modified, is a command line package management utility for Red Hat-based Linux distributions like RHEL, CentOS, and Fedora. It automatically handles dependency resolution. Option A is incorrect because apt-get is the command line tool for handling packages on Debian-based Linux distributions, such as Ubuntu. Option B is incorrect because RPM, the Red Hat package manager, is a lower-level tool used to install, update, and remove packages, but it does not automatically handle package dependencies like yum does. Option D is incorrect because dpkg is the lower-level package manager for Debian-based systems. 11. Which Windows tool is used to view and manage system event logs? A. Event Viewer, B. Task Manager, C. Resource Monitor, D. Disk Management. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer, A. Event Viewer. Explanation. Option A is correct because the Event Viewer is a Windows administrative tool that allows users and administrators to view the event logs on a local or remote machine, which records significant events like application errors or system startups. Option B is incorrect because Task Manager is used to view and manage running applications, processes, and system performance in real time. Option C is incorrect because Resource Monitor provides a detailed real-time look at CPU, memory, disk, and network usage. Option D is incorrect because Disk Management is a utility for managing hard disks and the partitions or volumes they contain. 12. Which Linux command is used to list the contents of a directory? A. ls, B. cat, C. cp, D. mv. Do you know the answer? Correct answer, A. ls. Explanation. Option A is correct because the ls command, short for list, is one of the most fundamental commands in Linux, used to display the files and directories within the current or a specified directory. Option B is incorrect because the cat command, short for concatenate, is primarily used to display the contents of a file on the screen. Option C is incorrect because the cp command is used to copy files, and directories from one location to another. Option D is incorrect because the mv command is used to move or rename files and directories. 13. Which Windows file system is optimized for flash memory devices? A. NTFS, B. ext4, C. exFAT, D. APFS. Do you know the answer? Correct answer, C. exFAT. Explanation. Option C is correct because exFAT was specifically designed by Microsoft to be a lightweight file system optimized for high-capacity removable devices like USB flash drives and SD cards. Option A is incorrect because NTFS is the standard file system for internal Windows hard drives and includes overhead for features like journaling and permissions that are less suitable for flash memory. Option B is incorrect because ext4 is the primary journaling file system for Linux, not Windows. Option D is incorrect because APFS is the Apple file system, designed for Apple devices. 14. Which command in Windows shows the version of Windows you are running? A. ipconfig, B. winver, C. netstat, D. cax. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer, B. winver. Explanation. Option B is correct because executing the winver command opens a dialog box titled About Windows, which displays the specific version and build number of the installed Windows operating system. Option A is incorrect because the ipconfig command is used to display TCP IP network configuration details. Option C is incorrect because the netstat command shows network statistics and active connections. Option D is incorrect because the hkeytets command is used to check a disk for errors. 15. Which file system is commonly used on Linux systems and supports journaling? A. FAT32, B. ext4, C. exFAT, D. NTFS. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer, B. ext4. Explanation. Option B is correct because ext4, the fourth extended file system, is the default file system for many modern Linux distributions. It includes journaling, which helps protect against data corruption from system crashes. Option A is incorrect because FAT32 is a simple older file system that lacks journaling and is typically used for cross-platform compatibility. Option C is incorrect because exFAT is optimized for flash drives and also lacks journaling capabilities. Option D is incorrect because while Linux can read and write to NTFS, it is the native file system for Windows, not Linux. 16. Which Linux command is used to view the contents of a file? A. ls, B. mv, C. cat, D. chmod. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer, C. cat. Explanation. Option C is correct because the cat command, short for concatenate, reads data from files and outputs their contents to the standard output, effectively displaying them in the terminal. Option A is incorrect because the ls command is used to list the files and directories in a given location. Option B is incorrect because the mv command is used to move or rename files and directories. Option D is incorrect because the hmod command is used to change the permissions of a file or directory. 17. Which Windows feature allows you to encrypt individual files on NTFS volumes? A. BitLocker, B. EFS, C. Credential Guard, D. TPM. Do you know the answer? Correct answer, B. EFS. Explanation: option B is correct because EFS, the encrypting file system, is a built-in component of the NTFS file system that allows users to encrypt specific files and folders, making them unreadable to unauthorized users. Option A is incorrect because BitLocker is a full-volume encryption feature that encrypts an entire drive, not individual files. Option C is incorrect because Credential Guard is a security feature that isolates and protects system secrets to prevent credential theft attacks. Option D is incorrect because a TPM, or Trusted Platform Module, is a hardware chip that securely stores cryptographic keys, often used by features like BitLocker, but it is not the encryption feature itself. 18. Which Linux command is used to modify file permissions? A. Chmod, B. chown, C. mvdcp. Do you know the answer? Correct answer: A. chmod. Explanation: option A is correct because the chmod command, which stands for change mode, is used in Unix-like systems to change the access permissions, or modes, of file system objects like files and directories. Option B is incorrect because the chown command is used to change the owner and group of a file. Option C is incorrect because the mv command is used to move or rename files and directories. Option D is incorrect because the cp command is used to copy files and directories. 19. Which port is commonly used for web traffic over HTTP? A. Port 443, B. Port 22, C. Port 80, D. Port 25. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer: C. Port 80. Explanation: option C is correct because port 80 is the standard well-known port for the Hypertext Transfer Protocol, or HTTP, which is the foundation of data communication for the World Wide Web. Option A is incorrect because port 443 is used for HTTPS, which is the secure encrypted version of HTTP. Option B is incorrect because port 22 is used for the Secure Shell, or SSH, protocol for secure remote logins. Option D is incorrect because port 25 is used for the Simple Mail Transfer Protocol, or SMTP, for sending email. 20. Which file system supports a maximum file size of 4 GB and is commonly used on removable media? A. NTFS, B. exFAT, C. FAT32, D. APFS. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer: C. FAT32. Explanation: option C is correct because FAT32 is widely known for its excellent compatibility across many operating systems, but is limited by a maximum individual file size of 4 GB and a maximum volume size of 2 terabytes. Option A is incorrect because NTFS supports file sizes far exceeding 4 GB and is primarily used for internal Windows drives. Option B is incorrect because exFAT was specifically created to overcome the 4 GB file size limitation of FAT32 for removable media. Option D is incorrect because APFS is the modern file system for Apple devices and does not have this 4 GB limitation. 21. Which Linux command is used to display the system's network interfaces and their configurations? A. IP, B. netstat, C. ping, D. dig. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer: A. IP. Explanation: option A is correct because the IP command is a modern and powerful tool in Linux for showing and manipulating routing, network devices, interfaces, and tunnels. The IP adder show command specifically lists interface configurations. Option B is incorrect because while the netstat command can show interface statistics, the IP command is the primary tool for displaying and managing the interfaces themselves. Option C is incorrect because the ping command is used to test network connectivity to a specific host. Option D is incorrect because the dig command is a DNS lookup, utility used to query DNS name servers. 22. Which Windows tool provides a graphical interface for managing system hardware? A. Device Manager, B. Task Manager, C. Disk Management, D. Event Viewer. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer, A. Device Manager. Explanation: Option A is correct because Device Manager is the central utility in Windows for viewing and managing all the hardware devices installed in the computer, including updating drivers and troubleshooting issues. Option B is incorrect because Task Manager is used for managing running applications and processes, not system hardware. Option C is incorrect because Disk Management is used for managing disk partitions and volumes. Option D is incorrect because Event Viewer is used to view system logs and events. 23. Which Linux command is used to estimate the amount of disk space used by files and directories? A. df, B. do, C. free, D. ls. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer, B. do. Explanation: Option B is correct because the do command, short for disk usage, calculates and summarizes the disk space consumed by a given set of files, or recursively for directories. Option A is incorrect because the df command for disk-free reports the total space, used space and available space on entire file systems, not for individual directories. Option C is incorrect because the free command is used to display the amount of free and used memory in the system, not disk space. Option D is incorrect because the ls command lists directory contents but does not summarize their total size. 24. Which file system is used by macOS and is optimized for flash storage? A. NTFS, B. exFAT, C. FAT32, D. APFS. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer, D. APFS. Explanation: Option D is correct because APFS, the Apple file system, is the modern file system developed by Apple for macOS, iOS, and other Apple devices. It is specifically optimized for use with solid-state drives and other flash storage. Option A is incorrect because NTFS is the standard file system for the Windows operating system. Option B is incorrect because exFAT is a cross-platform file system designed for removable media, not the primary OS file system for macOS. Option C is incorrect because FAT32 is an older, widely compatible file system that lacks the modern features of APFS. 25. Which Linux command is used to display information about running processes? A. ps, B. top, C. kill, D. df. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer, A. ps. Explanation: Option A is correct because the ps command for process status provides a static snapshot of the currently active processes running on the system for the current user. Option B is incorrect because the top command provides a continuous, real-time view of running processes, whereas ps provides a one-time snapshot. Option C is incorrect because the kill command is used to send a signal to a process to terminate it. Option D is incorrect because the df command is used to report file system disk space usage. 26. Which Linux command allows you to change the ownership of a file? A. Acmod, B. chown, C, CP, D, MV. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer, B, chown. Explanation, option B is correct because the chown command, short for change owner, is used to change the user and/or group ownership of a given file, directory, or symbolic link. Option A is incorrect because the command is used to change the access permissions of a file. Option C is incorrect because the CP command is used to copy files and directories. Option D is incorrect because the MV command is used to move or rename files and directories. 27. Which Windows tool is used to partition and manage hard drives? A. Disk Management, B. Device Manager, C. Task Manager, D. Event Viewer. Do you know the answer? Correct answer, A. Disk Management. Explanation. Option A is correct because disk management is a system utility in Windows for managing hard disks and the volumes or partitions that they contain. It can be used to initialize disks, create volumes, and format them. Option B is incorrect because Device Manager is used for managing hardware devices and their drivers. Option C is incorrect because Task Manager is used to monitor and manage running applications and system performance. Option D is incorrect because Event Viewer is used for viewing logs of system events. 28. Which protocol is used to resolve domain names to IP addresses? A. FTP, B. DNS, C. DHCP, D. SSH. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer, B. DNS. Explanation, option B is correct because DNS, the domain name system, acts as the phone book of the internet, translating human-friendly domain names like www.example.com into the numerical IP addresses necessary for locating and identifying computer services and devices. Option A is incorrect because FTP, the file transfer protocol, is used for transferring files between a client and a server. Option C is incorrect because DHCP, the dynamic host configuration protocol, is used to automatically assign IP addresses to devices on a network. Option D is incorrect because SSH, the secure shell protocol, is used for secure remote login and other secure network services. 29. Which Windows tool can be used to monitor CPU, memory, and disk usage in real time? A. Resource Monitor, B. Task Manager, C. Event Viewer, D. Device Manager. Do you know the answer? Correct answer, A. Resource Monitor. Explanation, option A is correct because Resource Monitor provides a detailed real-time view of hardware resource usage, including CPU, memory, disk, and network activity, offering more in-depth information than Task Manager. Option B is incorrect because while Task Manager provides a good overview of resource usage on its Performance tab, Resource Monitor offers a much more granular and comprehensive analysis. Option C is incorrect because Event Viewer is used to review historical logs and events, not for real-time performance monitoring. Option D is incorrect because Device Manager is used to manage hardware devices and their drivers. 30. Which command in Linux is used to print the current working directory? A. ls, B. pwd, C. cd, D. mkdir. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer, B. pwd. Explanation, option B is correct because the pwd command, which stands for print working directory, displays the full path name of the directory you are currently in. Option A is incorrect because the ls command lists the contents of the current directory. Option C is incorrect because the cd command for change directory is used to navigate to a different directory. Option D is incorrect because the mkdir command for make directory is used to create a new directory. 31. Which port is commonly used for email communication via SMTP? A. Port 80, B. Port 443, C. Port 25, D. Port 110. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer, C. Port 25. Explanation: Option C is correct because port 25 is the well-known standard port for the Simple Mail Transfer Protocol, or SMTP, which is used by mail servers to send and receive email messages. Option A is incorrect because port 80 is used for unencrypted web traffic via HTTP. Option B is incorrect because port 443 is used for secure web traffic via HTTPS. Option D is incorrect because port 110 is used for POP3, a protocol for retrieving email from a server, not sending it. 32. Which Linux command is used to search for specific patterns in a file? A. Find, B. grep, C. ls, D. cmod. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer, B. grep. Explanation: Option B is correct because the grep command, which stands for Global Regular Expression Print, is a powerful command line utility that searches one or more input files for lines containing a match to a specified pattern. Option A is incorrect because the find command searches for files and directories themselves based on attributes like name or size, not for text patterns within them. Option C is incorrect because the ls command is used to list the contents of a directory. Option D is incorrect because the hmod command is used to change the access permissions of a file. 33. Which Windows tool allows you to create a virtual hard disk? A. Task Scheduler, B. Device Manager, C. Disk Management, D. System Restore. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer, C. Disk Management. Explanation: Option C is correct because the disk management utility in Windows includes a feature to create and attach virtual hard disks, or VHDs, which are files that behave like physical hard disks. Option A is incorrect because task schedulers use to automate tasks by running scripts or programs that schedule times. Option B is incorrect because Device Manager is used to manage physical and virtual hardware devices, but not to create VHD files. Option D is incorrect because System Restore is a feature used to revert the computer's state to a previous point in time. 34. Which Linux command is used to display a list of files in long format, showing details like permissions and file sizes? A. ls, L, B. pwd, C. cp, D. df. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer, A. ls, L. Explanation: Option A is correct because the ls command lists directory contents, and the L flag modifies its output to a long listing format, which includes details such as file permissions, number of links, owner, group, size, and modification date. Option B is incorrect because the pwd command prints the current working directory. Option C is incorrect because the cp command is used to copy files and directories. Option D is incorrect because the df command reports the disk space usage of file systems. 35. Which Windows tool is used to schedule tasks to run at specific times or intervals? A. Task Scheduler. B. Task Manager. C. Disk Management. D. Resource Monitor. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer, A. Task Scheduler. Explanation: Option A is correct because the Task Scheduler is a Windows component that provides the ability to schedule and automate the launch of computer programs or scripts at predefined times or after specified time intervals. Option B is incorrect because Task Manager is used to view and manage currently running tasks and processes. Option C is incorrect because Disk Management is used to manage hard disk partitions and volumes. Option D is incorrect because Resource Monitor is used for detailed real-time performance monitoring. 36. Which Linux command is used to display the manual page for a specific command? A. Man. B. ls. C. Achmed. D. pwd. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer, A. Man. Explanation: Option A is correct because the man command, short for manual, displays the online manual page for any given command, utility, or function, providing a detailed description of its usage and options. Option B is incorrect because the ls command lists the contents of a directory. Option C is incorrect because the hmod command is used to change file permissions. Option D is incorrect because the pwd command prints the current working directory. 37. Which Windows tool is used to back up files and folders automatically? A. Event Viewer. B. System Restore. C. Task Scheduler. D. File History. Do you know the answer? Correct answer, D. File History. Explanation: Option D is correct because file history is a feature in Windows that, once set up with an external drive, automatically and regularly backs up files located in your main user folders like documents, music, pictures, and videos. Option A is incorrect because Event Viewer is used to view system event logs. Option B is incorrect because System Restore backs up system files and settings, not personal user data like documents. Option C is incorrect because while Task Scheduler could be used to trigger a custom backup script, it is not the backup tool itself. 38. Which Linux command is used to create a new directory? A. Amicada. B. ls. C. cd dcamd. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer, A. Amicada. Explanation: Option A is correct because the amicada command, which stands for make directory, is used to create one or more new directories in the file system. Option B is incorrect because the ls command is used to list the contents of an existing directory. Option C is incorrect because the cd command is used to change the current working directory. Option D is incorrect because the hmod command is used to change the permissions of a file or directory. 39. Which port is commonly used for HTTPS traffic? A. Port 80. B. Port 22. C. Port 443. D. Port 25. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer, C. Port 443. Explanation: Option C is correct because port 443 is the standard port for HTTPS, or Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure, which encrypts data exchange between a web browser and a website for secure communication. Option A is incorrect because port 80 is used for standard, unencrypted HTTP traffic. Option B is incorrect because port 22 is used for the Secure Shell, or SH, protocol. Option D is incorrect because port 25 is used for the SMTP protocol for sending emails. 40. Which Linux command is used to display the amount of free disk space on a system? A. Do, B. Df, C. Free, D. ls. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer, B. Df. Explanation: option B is correct because the df command, short for disk-free, reports the amount of disk space used and available on the file systems mounted on the system. Option A is incorrect because the do command for disk usage is used to estimate the space used by specific files or directories, not the free space on a whole file system. Option C is incorrect because the free command is used to display the amount of free and used memory, not disk space. Option D is incorrect because the ls command lists files and directories. 41. Which Windows tool is used to clean up unnecessary files on your system? A. Disk Cleanup. B. Event Viewer. C. Task Scheduler. D. Resource Monitor. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer, A. Disk Cleanup. Explanation: option A is correct because Disk Cleanup is a maintenance utility in Windows that is designed to free up disk space by searching for and deleting files that are no longer needed, such as temporary files, old system restore points, and items in the recycle bin. Option B is incorrect because Event Viewer is used to view system logs. Option C is incorrect because Task Scheduler is used to automate tasks. Option D is incorrect because Resource Monitor is used for real-time performance monitoring. 42. Which command in Linux is used to create an empty file or update the timestamp of an existing file? A. Touch. B. ls. C. Command. D. cp. Do you know the answer? Correct answer, A. Touch. Explanation: option A is correct because the touch command is a standard utility used to change a file's access and modification timestamps. A primary use case is to create a new, empty file if the specified file does not already exist. Option B is incorrect because the ls command is used to list directory contents. Option C is incorrect because the hmod command is used to change file permissions. Option D is incorrect because the cp command is used to copy files and directories. 43. Which Windows tool allows you to manage user accounts and groups? A. Local users and groups. B. Event Viewer. C. Task Manager. D. Resource Monitor. Do you know the answer? Correct answer, A. Local users and groups. Explanation: option A is correct because the local users and groups snap-in, accessible via luzumgera.msc, is a Windows tool used to create, manage, and delete user accounts and groups on a local machine. Option B is incorrect because Event Viewer is used to view system logs. Option C is incorrect because Task Manager is used to manage running applications and processes. Option D is incorrect because Resource Monitor is used for real-time performance monitoring. 44. Which Linux command is used to move files from one location to another? A. cp. B. mv. C. ls. D. rm. Do you know the answer? Correct answer, B. mv. Explanation: option B is correct because the mv command, short for move, is used to move one or more files or directories from one place to another. It is also the command used to rename a file or directory. Option A is incorrect because the CP command for copy creates a duplicate of a file or directory at a new location, leaving the original intact. Option C is incorrect because the ls command is used to list directory contents. Option D is incorrect because the rm command is used to remove or delete files and directories. 45. Which file system is designed for use with flash memory, such as USB drives and SD cards? A. FAT32, B. exFAT-C NTFS, D. ext4. Do you know the answer? Correct answer, B. exFAT. Explanation: option B is correct because exFAT, the extended file allocation table, was specifically created by Microsoft to be a modern replacement for FAT32, optimized for the characteristics of flash memory and removing the 4 GB file size limit. Option A is incorrect because while FAT32 is also used on flash memory, it is an older system with significant limitations, and exFAT is the modern design for this purpose. Option C is incorrect because NTFS is the standard file system for internal Windows hard drives and is not optimized for the wear leveling needs of flash memory. Option D is incorrect because ext4 is a primary file system for the Linux operating system. 46. Which Windows tool is used to monitor system performance and resource usage? A. Resource Monitor, B. Task Manager, C. Event Viewer, D. Disk Management. Do you know the answer? Correct answer, A. Resource Monitor. Explanation: option A is correct because Resource Monitor is an advanced Windows utility that provides detailed real-time data about the performance of the CPU, memory, disk, and network, allowing for in-depth analysis and troubleshooting. Option B is incorrect because while Task Manager offers a basic overview of performance, Resource Monitor provides a much more comprehensive and granular view of resource usage. Option C is incorrect because Event Viewer is a tool for reviewing historical event logs, not for monitoring live performance. Option D is incorrect because Disk Management is a utility for managing disk, partitions, and volumes. 47. Which Linux command is used to remove files? A. rm, B. mvc cpd ls. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer, A. rm. Explanation: option A is correct because the rm command, short for remove, is the standard utility in Linux used to delete files from the file system. Option B is incorrect because the mv command is used to move or rename files, not delete them. Option C is incorrect because the cp command is used to copy files, creating duplicates. Option D is incorrect because the ls command is used to list files, not remove them. 48. Which Windows feature allows you to encrypt an entire drive? A. EFS, B. BitLocker, C. NTFS, D. Credential Guard. Do you know the answer? Correct answer, B. BitLocker. Explanation: option B is correct because BitLocker drive encryption is a full volume encryption feature included with certain editions of Windows that is designed to protect all data on an entire drive from unauthorized access. Option A is incorrect because EFS, the encrypting file system, is used to encrypt individual files and folders, not the entire drive. Option C is incorrect because NTFS is a file system that can host a BitLocker encrypted volume. but it is not the encryption feature itself. Option D is incorrect because Credential Guard is a specific security feature for protecting user credentials, not for general drive encryption. 49. Which Linux command is used to change file permissions? A. Hmod, B. chown, C. mv, D. cp. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer, A. Hmod. Explanation: option A is correct because the hmod command for change mode is the primary command in Linux for modifying the read, write and execute permissions for the owner, group and others on a file or directory. Option B is incorrect because the chown command is used to change the ownership of a file. Option C is incorrect because the mv command is used to move or rename files. Option D is incorrect because the cp command is used to copy files. 50. Which command in Linux is used to change the owner of a file? A. mv, B. chmod, C. chown, D. cp. Do you know the answer? Correct answer, C. chown. Explanation: option C is correct because the chown command, short for change owner, is the specific utility in Linux used to change the user and/or group that owns a file or directory. Option A is incorrect because the mv command is used to move or rename a file. Option B is incorrect because the chmod command is used to change a file's access permissions, not its owner. Option D is incorrect because the cp command is used to copy a file. You have reached the end of our first question set. For the free complete exam preparation, visit our website link in the description, where you find thousands more practice questions and comprehensive study guides. Thanks for studying with us today. See you in the next video.